welcome to another Anita News. Um, Lately I've been making bloopers on this because it's mostly all sports. Actually, it's all sports basically, and it's only two stories. So if you don't like sports, leave the video. You can leave the video and watch my updates, my new update video, or just wait till the next video news. Okay, so the following division leaders for the American League and Major League Baseball are New York Yankees, Texas, and Detroit. Wild card um, in the lead is Los Angeles. Um, Division leaders for National League are Washington, Cincinnati, and San Francisco. Wild card teams, Pittsburgh is in the lead, which I am surprised. Um, so that's how it is. But yeah. In fact, some of these teams are maybe like 1 point away from first, like the following. Detroit, not Detroit. Yeah, Detroit and Chicago White Sox. Detroit is one ahead of Chicago. Um, they're probably almost tied. 52 wins for Detroit and 44 losses. Chicago White Sox have 51 wins and 45 losses. Cincinnati and Pittsburgh are almost tied as well. Cincinnati has 55 wins and 40 losses, while Pittsburgh has 54 wins and 41 losses. So, yeah, there's some pretty tough competition here. That's all I have to say, basically, for that. Next, we all probably heard about the Joe Paterno statue being torn down. Now, I want to give my opinion on it, but for those of you who don't know, there was this trial against a former assistant football coach named Jerry Sandusky, and he actually was found guilty, 45 out of 48 charges. And now the NCAA are punishing basically the whole team by not allowing them to go to these bowls for the next 4 years. And the school took down the Joe Paterno statue, which, in my opinion, it's unfair because you're punishing basically not just the football team, but you're basically punishing the whole school. Here's how it goes. There's a cycle when it comes to child abuse, like if you witnessed it or if you suspect it. And this goes for all schools, okay? The person who witnessed it or suspects it tells, whoever. So McQueary, he's supposed to go to Joe Paterno, okay? If you're a teacher at like a high school, elementary school, or middle school, you go to the counselor, the guidance counselor. If you're coach, if you're an assistant coach, you go to the head coach. Head coach goes to athletic director and board, and the president of the school when it comes to or president of the college. Then mm, those people are supposed to contact authority, proper authority. McQuarrie and Joe Paterno are not to blame. It should be blamed the athletic director, the president of the school, and the board of trustees. Just like how with high schools, teachers are supposed to go to guidance counselors, and guidance counselors are supposed to go to principals, and principals are supposed to go to school board members, and the administration, the principal basically has to go to the board before they can contact police if the child is being abused or if they suspect it. And to the best way to avoid being falsely accused is sometimes teachers will write down when they told them, or and keep a record of when they told them, which is the best way to avoid any false accusations of not telling anybody. That's how it goes when it comes to the whole cycle, and people don't get that. So McQuarrie and Paterno followed the cycle. It was the athletic director, the board of trustees, and the president of the school that did nothing. So it should not be the football team being punished. It should be, and also Paterno should not be punished either. Although he is dead now, his statue should not be taken down. As a matter of fact, the people who should be punished are the athletic director, the president, and the board of trustees should be punished. Not the entire school and not the football team. Because you're basically putting the blame on them. I mean, you're not supposed to tell students what happened. No, if the students witnessed it, they're supposed to tell somebody that works at the school. Not the other way around. That's basically what I have to say. I think this is a ridiculous punishment. I know there's a lot of controversy about it, so if you agree with me, cool. If you don't, fine. Just don't be leaving a bunch of hateful comments or controversial comments, and do not leave any inappropriate comments. Also, don't leave inappropriate content in general when it comes to the comments or video responses. But we all have a different point of view, so that's basically it for Anita News. I'll see you next time.